Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for Legends of Tomorrow Season 6, Episode 13. We got 2 episodes to go after this. Last week's episode, John is just continuing to let his new addiction to this serum that is boosting his magical powers and letting it get out of hand to the point it almost got everybody killed when he used it to spice up this board game that Gary brought to the table, which was kind of like a clue kind of murder mystery kind of game where you got to guess who the killer is. But the game itself became the killer as it manifested as these darker, selfish, negative tendencies that are being amplified within John by this serum. So again, John's quest for restoring his magic, his just kind of his worst traits are the enemy right now, and it almost got everybody killed. Thankfully, they were able to get themselves out of the game after John himself confronts the other version of himself, and Zari and Behrad come in and help as well to get him out of that situation. They end up back on the Wave Rider, but somehow when they get back to the Wave Rider, they're not alone. Kayla has shown up and was confronting Mick and Gary, talking about how she kind of managed, how they left her behind and how she survived and how she owed a certain someone for helping her get off of that planet. And it ends with a certain body starting to be reconstructed within the Wave Rider. And I think it's fair to assume, and based off of, obviously the preview for the next week, Bishop, our boy, is back. So I'm curious to see how that whole thing plans out. So I'm, something we haven't got up to this point with this character, because I've really liked his interactions with the Avas that he had on his planet. And Sarah I'm really curious to see how he interacts with the other crew members, because I really liked his charisma that he brings to the character, this role, as the villain. But it's like, I'm kind of curious to see what the play is going to be from this point forward and what he's going to be trying to do here to kind of further the plans he was developing back on the previous planet where he had his lab and everything set up. So he does have Sarah here to help, which was a key component in his plans going forward. Now they're reunited, so we'll see how all that pans out. So yeah, before we dive into this, remember the full unedited reaction is on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, you just sync it up with the footage itself and you can see my reactions to the entire episode without any of the cuts. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
Space girl floating away. Space girl.
Why shouldn't I just slit your throat and watch you bleed out on my carpet?
Because then you wouldn't have any more of your questions answered.
Until you print yourself out again.
You're looking at the last gen me. My data was corrupted when a certain someone blew up my lab before my upload was complete. But that's cool. I forgive you.
You kidnapped me.
How does that stop him from printing anymore if this one was successful? Unless something's wrong with this copy.
Not looking to make this about me. You see, I've changed.
Yeah, okay.
You've changed. And why should I believe you?
Let me prove it to you.
He is corrupted. His data was messed up. Maybe.
Is there room for one more mixed up outcast on this zany little ship of yours?
I think we have a room that would suit you perfectly.
The cell.
That's Bishop?
Not at all what I was expecting.
For a psychotic supervillain, the guy's got a great look.
Yeah, they always do.
Where the hell is she?
Oh yeah, Mick and his hair.
My colleague Kayla had very strong thoughts about you.
With that shitty wig.
What happened, I wonder?
She changed her mind.
Is that so?
Keep an eye on him. Tries to escape, you shoot him in the face.
You got it, Capitana.
Look, I can explain.
Oh, can you? Can you explain how you nearly killed all of us? How you lied to me yet again?
If you want to find out what happened with John at the fountain, it is not my help you need.
Spoons. That is a great idea. She can help us. Come on.
Except her mind's been wiped. Well, maybe not wiped, but manipulated by him.
You're getting married. Didn't see that one coming.
Why not?
I lowered the oxytocin levels in all the clones, the so-called love hormone. I don't want you falling in love. It hurts productivity.
Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time planning this damn wedding.
Oh,
Productivity isn't my
shit.
strong suit, and I can't even put together a seating arrangement.
Maybe I can help. Not like I have anything else to do. Ooh, it'll be fun.
If Sarah even knew I was talking to you.
Oh, come on. I can also help your friend Rory. Those babies in his head are getting hungry.
How the hell did you know about
Kayla letting him live. The fact that he's experiencing headaches, that luxurious hair. I spent eons trying to meld humans and aliens. Never thought to do it the old-fashioned way. I can help you save Rory by giving his spawn the proper nutrients. It's either that or his brain.
Ah, told you. Told you it was gonna kill him.
We need to talk about Spain.
Did someone say Spain? I spent a week in Ibiza once. Didn't sleep a wink.
That turtleneck is doing him no favors.
One with the music.
What happened when John drank from the Fountain of Imperium?
I was with them and the kid Fernando in the cave. The fascists were coming, and it's like something's missing, like a blank spot in my memory.
Like something's been erased.
You think John put a spell on me? I'm gonna kill him.
Just
Perhaps there's some way I could assist your friend John.
What's wrong with John?
He can read lips.
Your friend
Shit.
John's fine.
Here we go. John's whole shtick is gonna fuck everything up again.
Oh, nice. You're wearing my clothes now, are you?
You'll never be clean, Johnny.
You know, you're not even real. And without magic, you're just a pathetic ex-smoker in a trench coat who lies to the people he loves. Have it your way, then. No, stop! Can you see, John? You'll never be rid of me.
I am you. Speed round. What's your favorite flower?
Is cactus a flower?
Color.
Gray.
Appetizer?
See, this is the thing about appetizers. I don't understand why people have to eat before they eat.
Okay, so the ceremony would be...
Why the hell did you have to make me so weird?
Everything you've done in your life, that's your accomplishment, not mine. And you not knowing whether you want a vegan cake or not doesn't matter. I'm gonna take that back. Vegan cakes are disgusting.
How exactly is this you different from the you Sarah knew?
Good question.
Come on, you psycho son of a bitch. Tell me what you're hiding.
Humility.
Ah, what a lying piece of crap.
Tortured mind with secrets hidden. Show me that which is forbidden.
Throwback spell.
He took a sip of something. Look, I don't know what it was, but when he drank it, that's when he killed the soldiers who were attacking us.
Where the hell are you going?
Oh, I'm just gonna break up with my lying dumpster fire of a boyfriend.
A juiced up warlock who likes to kill people?
I'm not sure how do you dance to it?
Let me show you. It'll be our father-daughter dance.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You mean with Sarah watching?
You knew?
You confirmed.
I'm proud of you, Ava. I only wish we could have a dance of our own on your special day.
I'm gonna invite you to the wedding. You. Uh-oh.
Honestly, I think he wants to get to know us. I think he sees us as family.
He is gonna use you guys to get to me, which is smart.
Or maybe this isn't about you. Maybe the guy's just lonely, you know? Not everybody has a family that they can call their own.
Shit.
I mean, you're not gonna be alone. You got me. You got all the legends.
Right. Yeah. You're gonna be the godfather.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, whatever.
Check your pocket, John.
What is it?
Damn.
In hell, we call this a Scarlet Lady.
What does that mean?
It means John is tapped into some very volatile, very dark magic.
Where is it?
John, don't do this.
Now you stay out of this. You give it here now.
It's this or me, John. You can't have both.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I had control of this thing, but I don't. I'm gonna lock myself in that manner. I am not coming out till this is out of my system. I promise you that.
John, I'm coming with you.
Bishop is, he's pretty good at wedding planning, I guess. It's like he's reading my mind or something.
Oh, maybe he is.
Babe, it's not like that. It is that. 6% that's missing, it's
You.
it's you.
What the hell does that mean?
System override. Your orders, Captain.
Shut down electromagnetic barrier.
God. Why? Why they gotta do this? Oh, fuck. They're all separated now.
You want to fight? Oh, what can I say? Gideon! Set the mood. You know, they say when you fight yourself, you're destined to lose.
Destiny so last season.
Now I know everything you know.
Oh, wow.
That's all you know, too. Yeah, that does not look good. What doesn't look good? Gideon, lubricate his sinus.
Ew.
What? We're gonna have to deliver these babies nasally.
And there's how many of these things in him? If they're that big, like, there's no room for any of his, like, internal organs to fit in there, let alone the brain. I think it's only the brain in there, so I don't know why I said that. Ew. Jesus, this is fucking terrifying.
Meet the newest legends. Well, you can thank me by taking me back to my cell.
You're volunteering to go back into your cell.
Please.
I mean, you can unlock it at any point.
I know I've got a lot of work to do. I just hope you'll give me a chance to earn your trust.
We'll see.
Ciao, ciao for now.
New passcode confirmed. Is that their like comms?
Greetings, Mr. Constantine.
Oh, fuck.
Bishop. You and I have a lot in common, it seems. It's power that changes the world. I can help you get yours back. If you do me one.
I told Zano these things were a bad idea.
He tried. Alright, where's this going?
Now this Bishop bloke, what was he on about, eh? I don't care. I'm done with magic. And I'm done with you.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What, did you think I'd just stand idly by and watch you throw away all of our power? For a one.
The fuck?
You need the sense knocked into you, don't you? Johnny boy, what a disappointment. I told you, John. I'm not just some bloody side effect you can get rid of by tossing your flask. I am you.
How's the proud papa?
Necrians use ginger to induce labor.
What?
It's not like you wanted the babies.
Maybe he wanted something else, but he induced Rory's labor so that he could get access to his comm. He's been studying us this whole time, trying to see who's most vulnerable, who we can crack.
Figuring out who would help him.
Oh.
Hello, John.
Now, what was it you were saying about getting my powers back?
Son of a bitch, dude. I liked this episode a lot. Gosh. And John was doing the right thing. Everything was going fine and dandy for the most part. Bishop is just in there being Bishop. But I liked the way everything played out. There's some pretty strong scenes in here from the ones with Zari and John. John and himself. Ava and Bishop and everybody. Bishop is just like interacting with the team, try to play into everybody. It was just really fun. The only bits of this I'm still not like gravitating towards is the ridiculous Mick plot. It's just, I don't know. We've had it for so long now that I'm just like, I'm glad it's finally over, but now we have to deal with the actual spawn and how that comes in, and we'll see how that whole thing plays out. There's a lot going on in this episode. I don't know how I'm going to edit this because it felt like there was like always something happening like in this episode. So there's probably going to be a lot that ends up chopped out of this just for time's sake, but we'll see. But overall, I enjoyed the episode. I was on edge most of the time throughout it. And it was just all character interactions. We didn't have a zany side plot outside of Mick's whole pregnancy, but that's something we've been dealing with for a while, and it ties into the plot. Where the hell's Kayla? We haven't seen her at all in this episode. She just kind of messed with Mick and like ran off, disappeared. Where'd she go? Bishop is manipulating everything. Like he stole whatever the 6% he stole from Sarah's file or data, gave him all of her skills and memories and all that stuff. So like that's a very powerful 6%. Even her password. So that's interesting. That wouldn't be in your DNA, would it? I mean, that would just be in your synapses, like in your brain and all that. Then there is like the theory of genetic memory. So it's possible that could be stored there. I don't know, but it was fun. I really like Bishop as a character and his charisma, just the way he carries himself, just the way he acts. I don't know. He's a very different kind of villain, and I like it. And John and his story in this, like the vulnerable John, the powerless John in this, like I really sympathized with, and like seeing him struggling with his demons, his addiction, and his love. I liked that, like where we've been seeing the jerky aspect of it, this persona of him that is taking over. And it seems like that is just who he is. That one is the one steering every time he takes a sip. So it almost feels like the version of him that is flaunting his powers and acting the way he is isn't actually John. It's just this part of him that is being amplified by it to the point that he's actually taking over. And Bishop plays his cards. He's scanning everybody, and he's like, all right, who can I exploit? He knows he can't get too far into Sarah, too far into Ava. They're too guarded. But through his observations on everybody else, he's like, all right, this John character, that seems pretty interesting. Let's see if we can crack him. And it didn't necessarily crack our John, but this evil, darker John that's been created out of this necessity for this need, this desire for his magic, this obsession with his magic, this dark nectar of blood magic has caused to rise out of him. So again, I think this is definitely setting up a not so happy end for the character of John Constantine, considering we know this is the final season he will appear in as this character. So yeah, I don't expect a very fond end, and I thought it was like might actually start to go down that road and kill him here, or at least lose the John we know. I don't know. We'll see. I think there's going to be a self-sacrifice in the end of this from John to save everybody, or at least save Zari, is my speculation, but we'll just kind of see. Guys, what did you think of this episode? Down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, the full-length, unedited reaction is going to be on Patreon. If you become a member here on the channel, get you access to that as well. Huge shout out to our channel legends, Mandy Scherer, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, and Philly Vane. Thank you guys so much for your support. But yeah, if you want to talk about this, anything else DC, Marvel, TV, movies, whatever, come hang out in our Discord or follow me on my socials. Links to all those are in the description of this video, and I'll see you guys next week for the next episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Take care, everybody.